If you're flying into BWI Airport, I'm going to tell you how to get to downtown DC for less than $10 per person. Hello, welcome to Trip Hacks DC. My name is Rob. I'm a tour guide here in the nation's capital. If you're coming to Washington DC and you're looking for the best tips, tricks, and hacks for exploring the city, make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell notification icon so that you don't miss any new videos. And if you're interested in taking a private tour, head on over to triphacksdc.com afterwards to see the tours that I offer. And if you haven't seen it yet, make sure to check the video description to click over and watch my Washington DC airport guide to make sure that BWI is really a good option for you. If you've flown into BWI before and used the train to get to DC, leave a comment on this video and let me know how it went and what you thought. Otherwise, let's get started. BWI is a great option for domestic travelers because there are a ton of nonstop flights to destinations all over the country. The downside is that this is technically the airport for Baltimore, so it's really far from DC, and a cab to get downtown will cost you almost $100. But the nice thing is that you can take the MARC commuter train to get to Union Station in DC for very little money. MARC stands for Maryland Area Regional Commuter and is operated by the state of Maryland. You can use MARC train to travel between Washington DC and Baltimore and points in between, like the airport. There are actually 3 MARC train routes. The Penn line, which services BWI Airport, runs 7 days a week, with more trains on weekdays and fewer trains on the weekend. At the time I'm making this video, the fare to get from BWI to Union Station is only $7. If you do plan to use the Penn line, just check the schedule before your trip. The BWI train station also doubles as an Amtrak station, so even if MARC doesn't work out, you can always grab an Amtrak train into DC. It will be more expensive though. With all of that said, let's jump into the step-by-step instructions for how to use the train to get into town. Step number 1. Ride the shuttle. When your flight arrives, walk from your gate to the baggage claim level. Even if you didn't check any bags, you need to catch the shuttle on this level. Follow the signs to the train station shuttle. Once you're at a designated stop, make sure to wait and get on a shuttle that says MARC/Amtrak on the front. It's a free shuttle, so once it pulls up, just use either door and climb aboard. Now just sit back. It's about a 5 to 10 minute ride to the train station. Step 2. Buy your tickets. Once you get to the train station, go inside and walk up to either the staffed ticket window or use the blue Amtrak machine. If you go up to the ticket window, just make sure to tell them that you want a MARC, not an Amtrak, ticket to Washington. If you use the machine, you start by swiping your credit card. On the next screen, don't click Purchase One-Way or Round-Trip Tickets. Those are for Amtrak only. Instead, at the bottom of the screen, look for the button that says Purchase MARC Tickets. Then select Washington Union as your destination. Confirm that you want a regular ticket, unless you qualify for a senior discount. Click the number of tickets that you want. And lastly, click Purchase/Print. Your tickets will print right from the machine, and you're good to go. Step 3. Ride the train. At the BWI train station, you actually have to cross the tracks to get to the southbound side, which means going up, over, and back down. You can use the stairs, or there's an elevator if you have a lot of luggage. Once you're on the platform, just wait for your train and board once it arrives. You can check the screens on the station platforms to see if the train is on time or what time it's going to be coming, or you can check by going to the website marktracker.com on your smartphone. Make sure you have your tickets ready when you climb aboard because the conductor will be around shortly to collect them. Once you get to Union Station, you can either walk, take a taxi, or use Metro's Red Line to connect to your final destination. And that's it! Thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, you can subscribe to this channel by clicking on the Trip Hacks DC logo, which is popping up right now at the bottom of the screen. And if you're coming to DC and you're interested in a private tour, you can click on the Capitol Dome on the left side of my head. That'll take you over to triphacksdc.com where you can see the tours that I offer. Enjoy your trip!